Series 8's story arc has been the appearances of Missy, greeting characters that have died or watching over events. Many speculators have predicted who Missy may be, but this theory is a little different and metaphysical. Missy will meet the Doctor in the first part of next month's finale, Stephen Moffat's Dark Water, running the organisation 3W, a reference to the missing episode 3 of Mervyn Haseman and Henry Lincoln's The Web of Fear, which was otherwise returned to the BBC, previously being a missing serial. Apparent Easter eggs have also been spotted, allegedly referencing other missing stories. It's these references that are the key to discovering Missy's significance. Stephen Moffat's Deep Breath. A clockwork droid wears oriental clothing similar to the Celestial Toymaker of Brian Hale's The Celestial Toymaker, 3 episodes missing, or Marco Polo of John Lucarotti's Marco Polo, 7 episodes missing. Another wore a red coat like the soldiers of the Jacobite Rising from Elwyn Jones and Jerry Davis to Highlanders, 4 episodes missing. The 12th Doctor, looking at his new form in a mirror, has also been compared to the 2nd Doctor in David Whittaker's The Power of the Daleks, 6 episodes missing. Phil Ford and Stephen Moffat's Into the Dalek. Good Daleks previously appeared in David Whittaker's The Evil of the Daleks, 6 episodes missing. Gareth Roberts and Stephen Moffat's The Caretaker. The Doctor invites Oswald to see fish people, referencing Jeffrey Orm's The Underwater Menace, 2 episodes missing. There are other references to missing episodes, but none from the episodes featuring Missy. A theme of Dark Water is the dead returning to life. Her role in events is clear. In Deep Breath, she welcomes the Control Node to heaven. In Into the Dalek, she welcomes Gretchen Carlisle to heaven. Some have noted the mountains in the background look similar to those from Henry Lincoln and Mervyn Haseman's The Abominable Snowmen, 5 episodes missing. In The Caretaker, she's seen in a place her assistant Seb refers to as the Nethersphere, which is also called the Afterlife and the Promised Land, the destination of the mechanical ship in Mark Gatiss' Robot of Sherwood. In Jamie Matheson's Flatline, she observed Oswald, noting she'd chosen well. The Doctor notes that the woman in the shop who gave her the TARDIS number must want them to stick together. In Frank Cottrell Boyce's In the Forest of the Night, she was able to observe the conclusion through the Doctor's eyes. There are 2 levels to Missy's character: her identity in the narrative and her relevance to the show. Who she really is as a character isn't as interesting as her metaphysical existence. The leading theories are all based on characters we've seen before, but that might not be true. In the Dark Water trailers, Missy claims the Doctor knows who she is, but that doesn't mean we've seen her before. Even if we have, that's only a part in something much bigger. The theme of the dead returning to life is associated with the missing episodes, some of which are believed to be lost completely. The 3W is named after the last missing episode in a serial famously returned last year as the beginning of a wave of new releases from newly discovered stories. The Promised Land is the idea that the missing episodes will one day be returned, with dead characters representing the episodes that have become missing but not gone forever. Once the gates of paradise open and the Doctor travels to the Nethersphere, his destination, he will have reached a place where he can be with these characters, along with the missing episodes that will be released next year in a new service, the BBC Store, allowing them to be downloaded just as The Web of Fear and David Whittaker's The Enemy of the World were released on iTunes as a trial. Series 8's narrative is leading up to the launch of the missing episode releases. To celebrate this, a narrative metaphor has been created due to the significance of the missing episodes on the show's history and the creative opportunity this allows. Not only are the missing episodes represented by Missy, but Dark Water has a lot of similarities with Derek Sherwin's The Invasion, which has 2 episodes missing.